This video will demonstrate how to add your Teams calendar to your Google account from a desktop web browser. While the site is still being upgraded to a more mobile-friendly format, this is the easiest way of accomplishing this task. We're in the process of upgrading our site's look and feel, so you may notice a few small visual changes. Don't worry, the main process will be almost identical. Starting with step 1, we need to retrieve your team calendar's link. In most cases, simply pressing the button will copy the calendar to your device's clipboard. If you notice that the text isn't copied, you can also highlight the text in the calendar address text box and copy that to your clipboard. Make sure that you have highlighted the entire link, as it will likely be longer than the text box itself. Next, click the button from step 2 that opens Google Calendar in a new tab. You may have a few separate Google accounts logged in at the same time, so please make sure to switch to the account that you want your Teams calendar attached to. In most cases, this is probably your main personal account. In this example, I am adding the calendar to my No Extra Credit for You account because it is also an email account that I read regularly, and changes to my Teams calendar will send notifications there. Once back at the main window, with the correct account selected in the top right corner, look for the plus button in the bottom left corner of the page beside the heading Other Calendars. Click it, then select Subscribe to Calendar. Paste your calendar link from the previous step into the Add Calendar box, and either press Enter or select the single option from the list provided. The text in the box should end in @group.calendar.google.com. If it does not, please make sure that you have highlighted all of the text in the Step 1 text box before copying. The next screen will allow you to customize how the added calendar looks to you. There are only a few settings we recommend to change, depending on your situation. First, add event notifications to automatically get an alert from the Google Calendar app before an upcoming game happens. You can specify how early you would like this notification, and you can add more than one. In this example, I'm adding a notification 2 hours before the event and a notification the day before. Settings are saved the moment that you make a change. Next, you may want to receive emails when your schedule has been modified. Under the Other Notifications heading, we recommend turning on email notifications for new events, changed events, and canceled events. This will make sure that you receive as much notice as possible for schedule changes. If you accidentally added the wrong calendar, you can scroll back to the bottom of this page and press the Unsubscribe button. Otherwise, press the back button to go back to your calendar, and you should see the new calendar listed in the Other Calendars section. And events currently in the schedule will show up with the same icon color as the checkbox. If you want to show or hide other calendar events from your view, feel free to check or uncheck the corresponding checkboxes. Now that the calendar is set up, you may want to view the Google Calendar setup tutorial for your device type.